Well, hi. It's me, Sunny. How you doing today? I just left my friend Alberta's house. We just had a little talk story for an hour and a half. And I'm heading out to do a bunch of, I don't know what. I guess go hola with myself. Yeah, and so I thought I'd take you with me. It's been a little while since we did this. It's a beautiful day. I've got so many things I probably should do. We'll see what I can do. So anyhow, how's your Saturday going? I missed talking to you yesterday. I was chopping the hair off my poodles. I still have one poodle that needs major work, and my multi-poo, her daughter, got, I would say 3/4 of the way done. So she's looking like a wet rat now that I got most of her hair off. And anyhow, that's what I was up to, and sitting for such long periods of time working on her, because I just use nice barber scissors and just very slowly and gently cut their hair. Yeah, it takes a while. I was sitting for about 3 or 4 hours, and that's not good for my legs. So then I had to go upstairs and just kind of put my feet up on the bed and rest a little bit and let those varicose veins stretch out and feel happier. So it's a beautiful day in Hawaii, and I am so excited because my LuLaRoe lady, Carrie Maloney, that I talk about so often, she got a brand new jacket in by LuLaRoe called the Kenny, and which I have a cousin named Kenny, and so she just happened to have in a 3X a beautiful kind of forest green, and then the print on it was the leaves from palm trees, which, it couldn't be any better for me, right? So it looks like a perfect lightweight jacket for the fall and winter here. So when it's not raining, I don't have to wear the one that's so hot because it's waterproof, and that makes it even more hot. So looking forward to that. I'm excited to get that. She'll be sending that in the mail probably the beginning of next week. So, yeah, that's always fun to get mail, right? Which reminds me, I probably should go look at my P.O. box that you all had wanted me to get and see if anybody sent me anything. And today I need to do a conscious effort to find my line paper so that I could write back to Nicole. And I want to send her. And then there's so many things I want to send out. So that's another thing. I need to wrap up maybe tomorrow. I might go to swap meet if I think I'm up to it and get that taken care of. Because I want to get something at the swap meet that I want to, in my head, was like my ultimate, what I wanted to get Tony to put in her box. I got a lot of goody goodies, little itty bitty goody goodies, but I always like to have one. Oops, why did I go out of focus? I don't know. I'm not so happy with this phone, and I'm trying to talk myself into believing it's just me, because I don't want to have to go and take this phone back. It's so humbug. Anyhow, so has anybody else got the Note 9, and are you having focusing issues with the camera? It could be one of the multiple settings that they got on there. Maybe I just need to learn how to work it. It's user error most times, especially when it comes to older people. So anyhow, I had a nice morning. It is 10:46, And I'm kind of feeling in the mood for a Jamba Juice. I like to have every now and then, especially because my husband is coughing and acting like he's got a bug that he picked up from work. So I'm taking Echinacea Golden Seal, and I do have some blueberries in the house. I need to eat those. And I like to get the antioxidant drink from the acai antioxidant drink from Jamba Juice, because if I drink that when I think that I've been exposed to some germs, I notice that it seems to keep me very healthy. So I might have one of those for my lunch, and that would be yummy. I have them switch out the pineapple. They normally put raspberry sherbet, but I have them switch it out and put pineapple sherbet because it's sweeter. You know me and sweet. Handy van. Flu shots today. No, thank you. I don't want no flu shot. They're going to be stopping. Okay, dokie. I am just going to see. My friend owed me a little bit of money, and I thought I should maybe cash that check before I have the opportunity. Go ahead to lose it. Somewhere she had given me a check about 2 months ago, and because she's on my cell phone bill, and then she just pays me every month. And she had given me a check, and I put it in one of my purses somewhere safe, and I can't find it now, so she had to give me another one. So I thought I'd cash that before I lose it again. Nobody wants to come out of the parking. That's not good. Didn't they get the memo? Sunny's coming. Get your car out of the parking spot. This guy is, they must have a good sale on Arizona tea by the jug, the big jug, because this guy is struggling with struggling with 4 jugs of it, and he's carrying it to his car. Do they have Arizona tea that's got blueberries in it? Blueberry juice? Because to me, the front of the bottle appears to have blueberries on it. So we've got some good recipes, and we're going to give it one more week, and then I'm going to cut off the recipe contest, and we will pick one. Okay? It looks like maybe one came open. We'll take one more look. My knee gets really kind of wonky and falls out of the socket, so I like to try to get as close as can be. Let's see. Well, I guess patience pays off, because I waited just a couple little minutes, and out came a guy, and he's pulling out right where I need to be. So I'm going to turn this off for a minute while I run in and cash Alberta's check. See you soon. Okay, so I didn't have anything in our PO box yet, and I just wanted to tell you, if you do send me anything or a letter and you want me to read it or open it, on the outside of the package, could you please make it very clear, yes, you may open the package on the video, in a video, or say, yes, you may mention my name, Or yes, opening it on the video, but no, don't mention my name. Just let me know on the outside, okay? So before I start ripping it open like a kid at Christmas time, I will know your wishes, okay? Alrighty, thanks. I'm going to be driving now, so I'm going to turn this off for a little minute because this parking lot has had a lot of accidents. This post office parking lot is dangerous, so I'm not even going to have this on. Okay, talk to you in a little bit. I'm back. So, I'm going through the tunnel. I'm coming out of the tunnel. There I am. Peekaboo. Can I please put on my sunglasses? I know it's rude not to. I'm not looking at you anyhow, so just because I'm looking at the road. Enjoy my fabulous sunglasses. Whoa, the winds are strong up here on the mountain today. But I'm only doing 50, so it's awesome. And so I'm gonna just go and do a little bit of shopping, go home and make some spaghetti sauce, I think. I'm really hungry for some good spaghetti sauce. So, anyhow, what else is going on? This is not the angle. Yeah, this is the angle. Ah! I'm trying to hold it with my hand instead of the tripod. So, I've been running around. I ran in the grocery store. And I've driven back. I had skipped lunch, so I thought I'd pull in to the local. Oh, wow. Look at my fingernails match. I couldn't have planned that any better, huh? So I hadn't had lunch, and it's real close to dinner. It's like 4:30, and I pick him up at 5:30. So, I only just wanted one small hamburger, and I thought I'd go in there. And since I had some cold food, I thought I'd take a couple of my... This camera just keeps having problems with focusing if I move. That's so bizarre. It should be able to track better than that. So, yeah, I had some cold food, and so I took a couple of my containers in and got some ice, because they'll let you have ice for free, and brought it back out and put it in a double plastic bag, and then put the ice in a bag, tied it off, put it on top of the cold food, and kind of made a makeshift cooler, because of course, even though I have a multitude of coolers, there's none in my car. Of course, that would be too easy. So anyhow, have you guys been to a McDonald's that has the do-it-yourself ordering system? This was my first time, and I loved it, actually. I'm surprised because I don't like salt, and I was able to push the button a couple times and take off the pickles. I could take off the mustard. I could take off the cheese. I could take off the salt even on the hamburger. You can order your burgers without salt. Did you know that? Amazing. And I made a big mistake. There was a pile of like, they're kind of like shaped like that. Plastic thingies is the best describing word for them, is thingies with numbers on them. And I took number 11 because that's my favorite number. And then you put number 11 when you're paying for your order. It asks, what is your thing? I did not read all of the thing, and so I didn't know. I thought that was just the number that they were going to call when my order was ready. Oh no. No, now you sit down on a nice at a nice table with a real soft padded upholstered chair. Very comfortable, very supportive of your lower back. My hips went and so I sat down the little plastic thingy on the table, and then I looked at the fine print, and it says locator, and it says for table service. And I thought, what? And I kept looking at the little thing on the ceiling that shows what order number they're working on, and it didn't show that they were working on my order at all. So I was getting a little bit, Next thing I know, the girl came out and served me at my table. The ones that they're working on for table service doesn't even show up on the thing when they call out your number for you to come and pick it up. That's amazing. That is such a different dining experience than the 47 years that I've experienced McDonald's. That is very strange. And this McDonald's doesn't seem to have a problem flying the American flag either, which I love because I love my country. I was raised to be patriotic. I love being patriotic, and I love my country. And I'm very disturbed that the one in Kaneohe refuses to fly their flag. So, rant over. That's my little rant for the day. So, yeah, it's a neat experience. And I had a little money on my Walmart card. I don't use debit cards, and I don't use credit cards out and about because so many people get skimmed their card. So I have, for the last 3 years, had a little Walmart card that you go and you put some money on it, however much you want on there. And then I just use that for any kind of orders online or whatever. And that way, if somebody would be able to somehow skim my number or skim me, I don't know, because I won't have that much on there anyhow. So just use that and paid for it, and bada boom, bada bing. It is so cool. Now, I'm sure that the kids that are wanting the jobs at McDonald's don't think it's so cool because they probably aren't hiring as many people. So these people that pulled up next to me is probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. But they're young, so if I said the words YouTube, they would know, wouldn't they? Yeah. So, anyhow, I'm afraid I didn't have much excitement to show you today. It was just a holo normal regular day. And so, but I'm glad that you could kind of tag along with me regardless. And I love you very much. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I might possibly be making a carrot cake. And who knows, if I feel inspired, I might just get all my ingredients on my table, get my mixer out. I'll have to pause. If I film it, I'll have to pause while I'm running the mixer because you don't want to hear that noise. But maybe I can show you me trying to make my very first ever from scratch carrot cake. I bought some more carrots. So I'll get out my Nutri-Slicer that I did as seen on TV. That was awful fun the other day, wasn't it? And get that out and grind up these other 2 carrots, and then I should have enough carrots for that. Anyhow, I guess I gotta hang up. I love you guys. I hope you have a great evening. I hope everybody on the East Coast is safe and dry and not scared, because I think about you so much all the time. and I love you all. And if you're new to our channel, welcome. You probably know where the subscribe button is. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. And we'd love to make one more friend. We always like to increase our family size. So I will talk to you later. And since I'm holding my camera, I have to hold on like this. See you later. Aloha. We're back. I wanted to show Dennis what it was like. So we're here for dinner. And this is the thingy I was talking about. See? It's like a taco holder. Definitely a thingy. Oh. That's his phone and headset. Okay, bye.